This is my intro music. Welcome to the video. I hope you like it lots, so don't forget to subscribe and click the thumbs up button. Now let's react.
Hey, hello there, and welcome back to me catching up with Glitterandlazers as she drops off the planet. Actually, she's back now, but we're still catching up. So, if you caught the last video where I looked like all hell, hell wouldn't have me. I spruced myself up some. Anyway, thank you to everybody who's been supporting the channel. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you to my members. You guys rock. Thank you to everybody who's been putting up with this awful start to 2026. I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. But we're still trying to catch up on Glitter and what she has been up to while I have been recovering from everything. Good news, the murder hole has been filled in. I have cement. They filled the hole in with cement, and now I just don't have any floorboards. So on the one hand, I no longer have an actual hole. I just have bare cement floor, which I'll live with. You know what? I'll take the win where I can get it. It's still a floor. You know what? It's a floor. I'll take it. On to what we're really here to talk about, which is Glitterandlazers. Catching up with Viking Princess Lifts at the end of 2025 here. Someone did kind of point out on the Reddit that shall not be named. They pointed out the wording and the lack of errors equals kind of sus here. I haven't read this all the way through yet, but I did kind of glaze over it before I saved this to be read. Maybe she's finally gotten smart and decided to run it through a grammar check. I mean, there is Grammarly. It is a real thing. It will check your grammar for you. It will correct your spelling and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's not 100% perfect, but it will catch 99% of the stuff. So maybe she's just finally decided to start doing that. Maybe she's got a copy editor. I don't know. Maybe she's decided to start using AI. Pretty much all of these things have AI on it now. You just have to click a little button and it'll do it for you right there in the app. You don't even have to take it out into another app to do it anymore. So my dyslexic ass will be appreciative of it, but here we are. So this is Viking Princess Lifts, ending 2025 on a win. Is this Twitter? Viking Princess Lifts ending 2025 on a win from my first strongman training session 4 months ago, strict pressing 85 lbs, the infamous 85 lbs, to my most recent strict pressing 135. Nope, see, she spelled I'm wrong. So there you go. I'm taking the rest of the holiday season offline to connect with family and friends. Nope, friends and family. There we go. IRL. Thank you for supporting me on this journey. And while I won't be on social media, all right, wording and lack of errors equals awfully sus. All right, I just caught like 2 errors there, so I don't know what you were reading. Won't be on social media. You better believe I will still be in the gym. Can't stop, won't stop chasing my goals. Merry Liftimus and happy new gains. That's kind of cute. I don't know what this is. I don't know where this is from. I ended up with a day of eating that felt luxurious, but that was easier on my body. For Christmas, I've already made plans with friends, and I feel more prepared to show up and still eat in a way that protects my body. But last but not least, a lot of the reason I avoid some foods is not because they are inherently bad. As a person who is simultaneously trying to build muscle and manage autoimmune illnesses, certain foods can cause chaos in my body. I've done a ton of work to understand and isolate what those foods are and adapt my eating. This is what works for me, and if you're feeling something might need to change, I suggest you talk to your doctor about it. Okay, maybe this was a comparison thing, because this is a post from somewhere else. I don't know where. Give me a second. I'll see if there's an explanation. All right, this person says, I do not believe Anna wrote either of those FYI I'm out until the new year posts based on the coherence, wording, and lack of spelling faux pas throughout. Also, I don't care about that part. But, like, I don't know what you're talking about, because, like, this has I misspelt wrong. There's no apostrophe there. And there's O on social media. So there's another faux pas. Faux pass. Fox pass, if one will. So this one is very clearly Anna. This one I give you probably doesn't. I mean, I'm not seeing any glaring mistakes, but Anna is known to do that. So I don't know. I don't know why you would assume this wasn't Anna just based on that. Also, she gets wordy like this when she's getting snotty towards people who have asked her questions, especially when they ask her questions about her diet. Like, she gets snotty like this, and she gets verbose like this when she's doing that. So this sounds a lot like Anna when she's being snotty towards her audience because they dare to ask her a question. So I wouldn't say this wasn't Anna just based on that alone. Now that I've had a chance to like read it. But, you know, your mileage may vary. This one, maybe. This one, I don't know why you wouldn't think that was Anna. I mean, just the punctuation in general, the wording of things in general, the two oopsies here, I'm and the O. I mean, that's clearly Anna. So there's that. Like I said in the first video, which I didn't say in the beginning of this video, these clips that I grabbed from the Reddit that shall not be named, they're not in any particular order because I'm a boomer when it comes to Reddit. Sorry, guys. But I grabbed this one just because I thought it was interesting. Anna has been working on her plank, trying to end this year on a win, made it 50 seconds, resting for 20 minutes. 20 minutes? Then I'm going to try and push through that minute. 20 minutes? You needed a 20-minute rest on a 1-minute plank? Really? One thing I find interesting about Anna's plank, I don't think we really need to watch the whole thing, honestly. Mainly is, like, Anna used to do yoga, like, way back in the day. So I'm kind of surprised at how bad her form is. Saying. But I think between the plank and her learning to hang, I think she probably will get her form back pretty fast. I mean, it's a lot of upper body. And she's got a lot of upper body strength. I mean, she can have a lot of upper body strength. So there you go. I don't know. I find it fascinating that these are the two things that she's decided she needs to focus on as her dead hang and her plank. But, you know, whatever. Anna's Anna. So there you have that. But anyway, I just thought that was an interesting thing for her to work on. I didn't catch the resting for 20 minutes part, though. Like, why? Why do you need to rest for 20 minutes in between your planks? That's a lot of time to rest. To each their own, I suppose. All right. This one I caught, this is from Viking Princess Lifts. And this one I caught Weird Wicked Wednesday reacting to. And I kind of had the same reaction to, because I did see it here. And then I watched Weird Wicked Wednesday. Or Wicked Weird Wednesday. Anyway, I'll see if I can't remember to put their video down below just because I mentioned it. But this one says, what a difference 4 months can make. You'll see why I'm laughing here in a minute. But yeah, let's see if we can spot the difference. Go-Go-Gadget arms. What a difference. What a difference. This is not as bad as the other one. I do like this little skirt outfit she's wearing here. I don't know if I'd ever wear a skirt to the gym. I know that she's wearing pants underneath it and all that good stuff. I know that these are also crotchless, so that's a choice. But I don't know if I'd ever wear a skirt to the gym just because I'm just not a skirt to the gym kind of girly. But I guess some people are. I mean, I guess a guy can rock a skirt at the gym too. So, you know, knock yourself out. But here we are. So there you go. The difference that 4 months can make is you too can lengthen the length of your arm by doing strict overhead presses, apparently. Is that a strict overhead press? I don't know. In 4 months, I clearly haven't learned squat about what the hell these things are called. All right, this is Happy Holidays from Anna. It says, I wish y'all a great holiday season filled with love and light. I know this month can be hard for a lot of people, so remember 2026 is just around the corner. If making it through is the best you could do, that is enough. taking a break from social media to enjoy the festivities. I won't be online, so if you have questions on where I shop or want details on something I've worn, it's all linked here. It's a cute couch. I don't know where the hell she is, but it's not her home. Boop. Anna does nothing if it's not an ad, so there you go. Does she know it's an ad? Which is why I don't think Anna really cares that she's been if she has been demonetized. I'm still not 100% clear on that. But if she has been demonetized on YouTube, I don't think she gives a shit because I don't know if she even really makes money off of YouTube, to be perfectly honest with you. So there's that. But yes, this is Anna's, I think, one of Anna's final messages this was on Instagram anyway, so it wasn't even on YouTube. But yeah, I mean, I got sick for the last 3 weeks of 2025. So again, get your flu shots, gal. The flu is out to get you. And yeah, and then the first week of January, I was basically out of town. So there you have that. I am trying to get caught up. We're getting there. Ish. Anyhow, so that is everything that I have for Anna, except for one final thing, one final thought that I did see. And I felt that I needed to share this with everyone because I think it is true. I was scrolling through the Reddit that shall not be named while I was trying to find all of the things that I had missed while I was out. And this popped up as I was going through it. And I thought, yes, this is true. It says, all I want for Christmas is the return of our Lord and Savior. I hope Colin is doing well and will be back with a sharp and spicy analysis of our girls soon. Fingers crossed. And yes, I cannot agree more. I do hope that Colin is doing well. I know I've seen him pop into chats on other reactors channels here and there. And I do hope Colin is doing well. We always enjoy his reactions to things. Not just because he has a great personality, but because he does an excellent job on his reactions, no matter what topic he chooses to react to. So yes, Colin, if you see this, and even if you don't, I hope you're doing very well, and we look forward to your return to Girl World, or not, or your return to just skepticism in general. And I couldn't resist. I couldn't. I'm sorry. It's beautiful. I don't know who did this, but bless you. And yeah. This is the end of what I pulled off the Reddit to talk about. There's more on Reddit that I didn't want to get into just because it didn't feel particularly relevant to anything. And like I said, there's stuff on the TikTok. Today being the 8th of January, and I went over everything. I pulled everything on the 7th of January. I just didn't feel like it was stuff that was really like important to talk about, so I didn't. But just to kind of round out this video, because it's not very long, I want to go pull up a video by Lindsay, just because there's a part in one of the videos I want to look at because it is amazingly hilarious to me. And I thought it would be a really great way to just kind of round the video out for everybody, because if nothing else, we all need a good laugh. And Lindsay is amazing for good laughs. This is Lindsay's video from 2 days ago. Again, today is the 8th of January, 2026. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Sorry about the fan noise in the background. It has to run or else we will all be dying from dust. Anyway, this is Lindsay's video from 2 days ago. This is Glitterandlazers filters her behind off / reaction. But we're about 10 minutes 10 minutes in. Lindsay's known for doing, here we go. Oop. Lindsay's known for doing shorter videos, and I'm going to try to do some shorter videos in the future in 2026 just because it feels like it's something that needs to be done. I'm not going to get rid of the longer format stuff, but I want to do some shorter stuff too. But anyway, here we are. And I just want to play this part because it's funny as hell is what it is. So here you go. This is Lindsay talking about Anna filtering her behind off.
Elliptical 2 miles. Okay, yeah. I just don't understand why it's all ripped and where it's see-through. I didn't think compression for lipedema is supposed to be see-through. But who am I? Also, there's some heavy filtering going on here, because look at that. Your butt is not that. Look at that. It's all pixelated.
That's
oh,
bad.
My God. Get my pen out. Mom, my pen. Mom, get the pen. See this? Why did part of your ass fall off? Or is that the wall? What happened? Come back. That piece goes right there. Oh God, Shakara's gonna be so proud of me. I found one. Look! Or did it come from up here? Which part of your ass is that? Oh God.
I have the hardest time spotting these filters. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I really do. I have the hardest fucking time spotting these things, but that's a little noticeable. that one I can see. I can see that one. I get that reference.
That's a puzzle. Oh my God, we've come full circle. We started doing puzzles. We're ending doing puzzles. Does that piece go? Okay, new color. New color. We're
Oh,
onto
Jesus.
something here, people. Okay,
New
does
color.
that piece go here? Or does it go right here? Or does it go right here? Oh, there's so many. Oh, does it slide right here? There's so many options. Also, what happened to your hem? Did a rat gnaw on it? Oh no, that's just the pixelation. Fuck. Okay. Goodbye, pen. All right, let's watch again. Oh, see? Ah! There it is. There it is. See? See? See?
I
Oh,
don't know
pen.
what's happening anymore.
Thank you. Let's change colors
Which
just
pen?
for posterity here.
This is pen.
The spot on the wall is gone. The ass is now smooth again.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Oh my God. What's all this?
I don't know. What are we doing?
What's all this?
I don't know.
Those are not smooth lines. Okay. Oh, I feel like I'm onto something here. Okay. Pen off. Go back out. Let's see if she loses any more of her butt. Okay. Zoom in. Uh-oh. 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 Right here. That butt chunk's about to fall back out.
Oh, no.
Right there. Oh,
Oh,
look. There's a little bit of butt right there, too.
Jesus.
It's like a butt ghost. You can see just a shadow of the butt. See, I'll zoom in. Get rid of the pen. Look. Zoom in. See that little ghost of a pixel? It's right there.
Oh,
Let's go to red. Right there. That red, that's the ghost of her ass. Also, why is this see-through in some places? What is happening?
All of that, and it can't get rid of that damn spot. All of this, right? All of this happening here, and it can't get rid of the damn rip in her legs, in her leggings. You're gonna pixelate that much, and you can't get rid of that damn rip in your damn leggings. Look, I film on something relatively close to a potato. I'm not gonna lie. So like, I don't have the cleanest picture. I'm trying to look and see, but like, does my camera pixelate? Like, does it pixelate badly? I don't have filters as far as I'm aware. But I do know that like YouTube's doing some kind of weird shit with like AI enhancement on your videos and stuff without you asking. I know that there's some weird shit going on. I haven't quite figured all of it out yet. It's something new. I don't know. Anyway, I need to read up on it completely. So the point is like, there's this random chance, very small random chance that your video might be AI enhanced without you asking. If they do that, I hope they make me look 20 years younger and, 10 pounds lighter. Just asking. But my point is, I don't feel like, and now my partner is going to vacuum his room. I still don't feel like it's that bad. Anyway.
Also, a little bit of your butt's hanging off there. Oh my God, we've cracked the code, people. All right, let's stop being fucking weird. Let's go back.
No, never stop being weird, Lindsay. Never. What will I do? What will we do if you stop being weird? We can't do that. No.
All right, here we go.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Look at. Watch the booty. Okay.
Look at this.
Look at the booty.
Look at the booty.
It's like a blur. Oh, that escalated quickly. Some post.
She said that escalated quickly. All right. Anyway, this is, since we have a symphony of vacuuming going on, this is going to be a quicker video for us, and this is all we've got for you guys. I just thought it would be funny to kind of go out on a note here where we see some fun pixelating of the booty. If you've made it this far in the video, go ahead and leave a peach down in the comment section. Let's see how hard that one gets filtered by the comment section. Every time I have you guys use like an eggplant or a peach, it filters the comments really hard. And I have to go fish everybody's comments out of the held comment section. So let's see how bad that's going to be this time. So go ahead and leave a peach down in the comment section as your emoji. I'm not going to say we're caught up, but we're definitely catching up. From here on out, we're going to focus on Glitter and Lasers 2026 from here going on, as far as her TikToks and her Instagram stuff. And that's my plan anyway. I'd like to keep these when I'm doing the TikToks and the Instagrams. I'd like to keep them shorter. So hopefully they'll be more frequent. And that's what I'd like to do, because I'd like to do the deeper dive stuff and have that be kind of a longer format. My hope is that I won't get so far behind, knock on wood, proverbial invisible wood. So there's that. But there we go. I have goals going forward. I don't want to say them out loud because, I don't want to like screw myself over by getting y'all's hopes up and then crushing them against sharp rocks of reality. Here we are. So there we go. But that's kind of my plan going forward here, to have shorter videos, especially for Glitter and Lasers, when it comes to her TikTok and her Instagram content. And I guess if she posts on YouTube, her YouTube content, unless she starts doing longer form stuff. She has mentioned that she's going to start doing more traveling. Maybe we'll get some hauls again. She's going to be doing some more hiking stuff, she says. So maybe we'll get some long form content that we can do a longer form reaction to. Maybe. If we do, we'll adjust accordingly. Otherwise, I'd like to keep things relatively short. And now I'm just rambling. But here we go. Will I be reacting to reactors reacting to to Glitter and Lasers? Yeah, if I think it's funny. Because there's Lindsay, there's Weird Wicked Wednesday. They tend to be pretty funny. I get a giggle out of them when they react to things. And also, they tend to see things that I miss sometimes. Because both of them are... Well, Lindsay is a professional who does training. I'm not 100% sure exactly what Lindsay trains, but I know what Lindsay doesn't train because Lindsay has corrected me. And I know that I think Wicked at least trains herself, at least does the training herself. So, like, they have personal insights into this kind of stuff. So they see things that I don't see because I don't do this kind of thing. And I just always kind of like that. And of course, Chikara, she sees things that I don't see, because this is what Chikara has done for years. Not the strong woman thing, but the training herself and others. So yeah, I plan to continue to go forward reacting to other reactors. Probably the same amount that I've always done. Just, when they say or see something that I would not necessarily have seen on my own. Anyway, I really am rambling at this point. So don't forget, your emoji is a peach. Thank you to everybody who's been supporting the channel. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you to my members. You guys rock. Thank you to everybody who's going to hit the thumbs up button. Thank you to everybody who's been putting up with this, getting us into 2026. Hopefully from here on out, it's rocky sailing. Hopefully we can get into February and go a little bit smoother from February forward. And that's all I've got for you guys. So I will see everybody in the next video. Bye.
This is my outro music. You can't copyright strike me because it's just me singing. This is my outro music. Thank you for watching. See you next time.